I want to work on my wrist again.
On your wrist.
Yeah, the injured one.
Okay.
It's been like this for a month, but a week ago it got a lot worse. And I know exactly what happened.
What happened?
I was having a great day. So remember the money we've been talking about? It finally got deposited into my account.
Congratulations.
Yes, finally. And I was reading books, I was doing exercises, and I was feeling good. And then in the evening, I pulled some injured part while I was just changing clothes, and then it got really, really painful. So I've been popping Advil for the past week. The pain has been distracting me from doing a lot of things.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah, pretty handy.
Okay. So do you want to be doing those things?
Yes and no.
Okay. Why not? Why the no?
I feel like I just suddenly lost motivations to do
Okay.
anything.
Okay. That lack of motivation, whose story is that?
Huh. I don't know.
Okay. Is it yours though?
No.
Yeah. So are you willing to step out of it?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's weird. It actually feels like someone's trying to throw that on you as opposed to you just picking it up.
Yeah, I pick up things very easily.
I know you can pick it up, but it actually feels like there's someone actually trying to put that lack on you. So are you willing to step out of the story that you should pick up whatever anyone throws on you?
Yes.
Oh, are you willing to step out of the story that injury is the best distraction?
Yes.
Oh. And whose story is it that you're moving too fast?
Other people, it's not mine.
Okay, so are you willing to step out of that story?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How's that feel?
It was moving, but then it kind of stopped.
So what would you like to accomplish?
I don't know anymore.
Okay, 1 sec. You upstairs? Go get it. Okay. Okay, he's gone. Are you allowed to accomplish your dreams?
No.
And whose story is that?
Colleagues, peers, and acquaintances.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of their story that you're not allowed to accomplish your dreams?
Yes.
Are your dreams ooh, are your dreams too big?
Yeah.
Okay, whose story is that?
Again, other people's.
Yeah. So are you willing to step out of the stories that your dreams are too big?
Yes.
And do you have the wrong dreams?
I don't think so.
That's not coming up true. So whose story is it that you have the wrong dreams? You should be doing something else.
Everybody.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of their story that you have the wrong dreams?
Yes.
Ow. Woo. Woo. Wow, that was right in the eyes. You got a whole world out there of don't dream big, play it safe. Uh, you shouldn't do this. Ooh. There's cultural things like you should just find a man and get married. There's all sorts of crazy stories out there. And when they hit you, if you let them in, then they affect all your goals, how fast things go, and even your body, because you got to come up with excuses as to why you're not getting to your goals. So you've got to check in over and over and over and over and over again. Whose story is that?
Okay, so like every single day.
Sometimes every single minute. And it sounds like it's crazy. Like every single minute, what the hell? But if anything happens to me in my life, if I feel a pain, my first thought is, whose story is that? And if I feel a shift in it, well, it's not mine, stepping out of that. If suddenly money isn't flowing properly, whose story is that? Typically not mine, shifted, money starts to flow again. Right? Weird emotion comes in. Oh my God, whose sadness is that? Not mine. Okay, let's shift that. And I'm doing that over and over and over again until it just becomes natural and unconscious for me to get out of everyone else's stories before I work on myself.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to feel like work at the beginning because you're not used to it. You've got to create the pattern. You've got to create the habit and store that in your subconscious. But eventually you're just like, oh, damn. Right? I mean, the other day, I started to get a headache, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? I don't want a headache now. And then I just shifted and it went away.
Huh.
Okay. Okay, so first, are you willing to destroy the belief that constantly checking if it's your story is going to be way too much work?
Yes.
And are you willing to destroy the belief that it's just easier to take on those stories than to check if they're yours?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. How's that feel?
I feel worse, but I also feel relieved at the same time.
There seems to be a theme tonight.
Yeah.
So, okay, what do you feel worse about?
It feels like, having to protect myself against the beliefs of other people or the whole world. It feels like me against the world.
Okay, but it's not protecting yourself per se. It's just being aware of when you're essentially not protecting yourself, because by letting them in, that's the problem, right? If that's something you've learned to do and you don't need to do it, right? So it's not that you're going to be protecting yourself. It's just you're going to stop doing bad things. It's like you think of it as uh, you've been eating a pound of sugar every day, and I'm just telling you, stop eating the sugar every day and see how you feel. And you're like, but that's really hard. It's going to be hard not to eat sugar every single day. I need to have at least a pound of sugar every day. I'm like, no, Iris, you really don't.
I totally do.
Okay. So it's not really protecting yourself. It's just stop doing the bad habit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's basically like stop caring or ingesting other people's stories and
Yep.
beliefs.
I hope you said carrying and not caring, right?
Okay.
So you still want to care about people. You don't want to care about what they think. That's a different thing, but you still want to care about people.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, this is Shiraz, and if you made it this far, please click like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. And if you would like shifts like the person in the video, subscribe to our monthly magic program. The link is in the description. You will get monthly coaching as well as emails going out to help boost your vibration, your wealth, your success, and as well as a lot of other perks. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.